Let me start by saying good morning. Good morning, beloved. This is your girl Sharon from my front seat. So where's my mind today? Last night, today, my mind is on the seasons. Actually, Sunday was on the seasons as well. So what do I say about seasons? First of all, autumn or fall is my favorite season, mainly because of this thing called, pumpkin spice. I love a sweet potato pie, but it's just something about a pumpkin pie that does things to me. But nevertheless, and now you can get like these pumpkin spice coffees and what have you. But I've always enjoyed the fall. I enjoy the season of Thanksgiving. Now, I don't do, ghosts and goblins and Halloween like that. But baby, if you put some candy on your desk, guess who gonna be all in the pumpkin or in the witch's, what that thing called, cauldron, taking your candy out? It would be me. So my granddaughter told me, she says, but grandmother, monsters are not real. Monsters, they are not real, grandmother. So I don't know if she was convincing me or convincing herself, but thank you for that, Lily. But just in thinking about the seasons come and seasons go. And when we look around in the life in which we live, seasons come, they stay a few months, they do what they do, and then they leave. And they're gone until all the other seasons have passed, and then they return. Beloved, same way in our lives. We experience many different seasons in our lives. Seasons come and seasons go. But no matter what season you are in, God is at work. God is at work. There may be a season of plenty. And beloved, when you are in a season of plenty. And in that season of plenty, just store up, just store up, just store up. Because just in case after that season of plenty, there may come a season of not so plenty. I don't even want to say lack. I'll just say not as plentiful. So what you've got to do then is store up in the seasons of plenty. There may be times where you just experience joy all the time. Well, the joy of the Lord, it is your strength. You hold on to that. Then there may come a time where you're going through a season where things are just not happening. Perhaps you're not happy. You're always sad. But know this, joy is different from happiness. You can have joy in the midst of a tumultuous situation. You can have joy in the midst of your sorrowful times. You can have joy because joy is different from happiness. You put on your pants today and they won't zip, or you just cannot get that button fastened and you realize you have put on about 5 to 7 pounds. Well, you're not happy about that. But in the midst of that, you can still have joy. Joy and happiness, two different things. Beloved, I don't know what season you are in your life right now, but God is at work in every season. When we look at the seasons in our land, we have the autumn or fall, we have winter, we have spring, and we have summer. In all of those seasons, we can see God at work. And each season brings what it brings. Same with the seasons in our lives. If I'm in a season of plenty, if I'm in a season of not as plentiful, if I am in a season of good health, if I am in a season of some struggles or challenges in my health, God is still at work in all of those seasons. Now, God, you give me the revelation. God, you carry me through this. God, you give me the wisdom to go through it. My friend and supervisor, she said to me, God, give me the wisdom to get through it. Oftentimes we want to get out of it. But while we are yet going through it, we need the wisdom to get through it. Thank you for that, sister. You know who you are. We've got to ask God for the wisdom to get through these seasons. I don't know what season you're in, but beloved, embrace your season. Embrace it and let the Holy Spirit comfort you. Embrace your season, knowing that Jesus is the reason for that season. It may not look right to you, but God is in control of it. Take care, beloved. Things may get by us, but nothing gets by God. Nothing gets by God. Well, beloved, this is your girl Sharon here in my front seat. You know what I'm about to say. Let me get inside and render unto Caesar those things which belong to Caesar. And if it be the Lord's will, I'll see you on tomorrow morning, same place, close to the same time, from my front seat. This is your girl Sharon. I'm out. Peace.